Excited to have found you guys. I've been working with you for almost a year now, I'd say. And I've been real estate wholesaling for about 6 years or so, growing my business, learning a lot. I do it part-time. I'm a full-time in the marketing division in the New York City area. But, my mindset is very entrepreneurial, like many wholesalers are. We're trying to build up an income stream, have more freedom in your life, if you will, and whatnot. And on that entrepreneurial mindset, I'm always trying to find ways to monetize my conversations, throughout my day. And so while I've been wholesaling for quite a while and doing, I think, pretty well from a part-time perspective, I've done, dozens of wholesale deals over the past 6 years or so. Um, when I found you about a year ago, it was really interesting to me to have an opportunity to have something else to offer my potential clients in the real estate business, in the investor world. And so it's been going really well. And, I had checked out some other loan brokering organizations. And, I've really enjoyed working with Ion for a couple of really important reasons. First and foremost, the service is excellent. One of the things I don't have is time. Doing this part time is a challenge, and so having the ability to come in here and have a legitimate turnkey system. A lot of your competitors and our competitors talk about having a system, and I've checked them out. But then when you kind of peel the onion, there's really, not a lot there. Or they're trying to kind of get you in, tease you a little bit, but then once you're there for a couple of weeks, you realize that they're going to want to try to upcharge you for every little thing. And that's not the case with Ion. As soon as I came in, you guys have not asked me for not a penny more of my initial tuition, which was very affordable. And at the same time, Ion's put their money where their mouth is. I've got a great account manager, Chris, who has been a godsend. And I think he and I developed a really great relationship where I did not have any experience in the lending business before I joined Ion. However, obviously, I've got a lot of experience in the real estate business. Chris compliments me well because on the flip side, he's got an amazing background and history, as you know, in the loan business. And so, as I always say, when you're trying to build a partnership, you want to try to find people that are going to compliment you, not people that are going to duplicate your work. And this is a classic case of that. I think I've shown Chris a couple of things about the real estate investment world, which hopefully has helped his business. But he's taught me a lot about the loan brokering business, which again, you as Ion has brought him to me. He's an amazing resource because for me, I don't have time to do a lot of the back end stuff. I'm a sales guy by nature. I'm a business development guy, if you will. And Ion has afforded me the opportunity to go out there and really run my business, really go out there and find interested real estate investors that really need funding, which who doesn't? And then working with Chris. Chris is a great resource, to come on board and work with our multitude of lenders that we have access to, which is really extensive. I've really also enjoyed the diversity of the products that we've built here at Ion, which is very, very helpful. I can go after anyone from someone that is trying to buy a fix and flip, a buy and hold, even some storage. Like I'm talking to a client right now that's looking to buy a 30-unit storage facility that we actually have great products, as you know, for. So that ability to be a one-stop shop,